Okay, it is Tuesday for you all. It's Friday for me. I am totally confused. Samantha made a good catch. I goofed. I left out number 12 on the chapter 11 people. So I'm going to go back and fix this real quick. I also have it on the wall where she told me that I made the goof. I posted it there, but I'm also going to put it here. So Sequoia is the Cherokee Indian who invented a written language for his people. All right, now to chapter 12. Make it a little bit bigger so it pops out a little bit. Chapter 12. Back down to 14. Back down to 14. Computer. There we go. People. All right, people 1. Let me get on chapter 12. All right, Noah Webster wrote the first dictionary of the American language. You know, the people that moved over here brought with them kind of a hodgepodge of languages. We spoke English, but our American English, wasn't exactly the same as the English in England. And so he made a dictionary of our English, that calls the trunk of a car the trunk of a car, not the boot, or some of those other differences. Person 2, William H. McGuffey. He is best remembered for his reading text books. People 3, that's Horace Mann. He promoted the idea of public primary school. People 4. Louis Agassiz. He's a science guy. But I'm sure they didn't put science guy on there, so let me find exactly what they have for him. Became known as America's greatest, don't ask me what I was typing there, greatest science teacher. 6, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. He is the only American poet honored in England's Westminster Abbey. And I will need his full 3 names there. 7, John Greenleaf Whittier. Give me a second, trying to find him, and I had something in my eye. Oh yeah, he wrote Snowbound. It's supposed to be a lowercase b. There we go, he wrote Snowbound. I screwed up a little bit, maybe make it easier for you to see. Number 12. People 12, Nathaniel Hawthorne. He wrote The Scarlet Letter. 15, Stephen Foster. You should all know, because he wrote over 200 songs, including Swanee River, My Old Kentucky Home, and Oh Susanna. And of course, My Old Kentucky Home is our state song. So you all should remember him for nothing else, not the fact that he wrote our state song, My Old Kentucky Home. And I think it's in Danville that you can go and see, or at least used to be that you could go and see an outdoor play at a state park that I think is in Danville, about Stephen Foster. Number 17, Gilbert Stuart. He's the dude that did the painting. No. Got my guys confused. Yeah, he's the painting guy. We have two painting guys. He is best remembered for painting portraits of George Washington. 19. Edward Hicks. He's the other painting guy. He's known for painting scenes of the peaceable kingdom. Places 1. University of North Carolina. Is the first state university to begin operating. Terms 5. Romantic era. The era of American literature that emphasized man's aspirations, emotions, individuality, personal experiences, and imagination. Terms 6. Schoolroom or fireside poets. Group of American poets emphasized family values and patriotism. And then what extra question? What important lesson was learned on the family farm? Of course, that is a sentence multiple choice, and it is the value of owning private land. All right. So tomorrow, you can study right up to the second that you take the test. When it comes time to take the test, you'll put up all your notes, maps, books, and not be looking at this video or these videos, and take the test. It'll just be like the simple solutions quizzes. The actual test is attached on LMS. Then where you'll type the answers will be the LMS quiz that will say test 5 answer sheet. As far as the test goes, the first 9 are matching of people like Richard Allen and Francis Asbury and Light Carey and James Cook and Jonathan Goebel, Townsend Harris, Adoniram Judson, Caesar McLemore, Matthew Perry. Remember, you got to keep the 3 Japan guys straight. The father of America, first of all, let's talk missionaries. Father of American missions is Adoniram Judson. Father of Western African missions is Lot Carey. The guy that opened Japan to trade is Matthew Perry. The first Baptist missionary to Japan is Jonathan Goebel. And the guy that opened Japan to missionaries is Townsend Harris. Do the best you can. Really spend a lot of time working on those 5 because it's easy to get them all confused. Then you have the modified true-false, once again with more people. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Louis Agassiz. You got Liberia became America's first black republic. Then back to people. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Edward Hicks, Stephen Foster, Phoebe Palmer, Catherine Ferguson. Then you have your multiple choice. Remember, it is Kamehameha the First that was the Hawaiian ruler that united all the main islands. Then you got short answer. You only have 3 multiple choice that are sentence answers, and then you have the map. And like I said, I attached to yesterday and to Friday a blank geography project 9 to help you all. So I will see you all with a new video probably on Thursday, but I know you all will do amazing on the test tomorrow.